All right, good afternoon. Thank you for being here. Today we're going to be sharing information related to several incidents. This includes shots fired incident that occurred in the city of Waukesha and the Village of Waukesha on Saturday, January 24th. The city of Brookfield will also be providing information regarding a connection between an officer-involved shooting that occurred Saturday, January 31st. We will take a limited number of questions. However, with respects to the city of Brookfield incident, we must be cautious. The case remains open and active investigation being handled by an outside agency. And releasing information prematurely will compromise the integrity of that investigation. At this time, we will not be releasing the name of the suspect involved in the investigations. The individual remains in custody and is receiving medical attention. Our standard notification process will be followed regarding the suspect's initial appearance. Lastly, we are aware of the public interest in a separate shots fired incident that occurred on January 29th in the 300 block of Wisconsin Avenue in the city of Waukesha. That incident is under investigation and not related to these previous incidents that we're going to discuss today. An arrest has been made and investigators are continuing efforts to locate additional suspects regarding that one. With that, I will first introduce Chief Chris Garcia from the City of Brookfield Police Department, Captain Joe Hendricks from the City of Waukesha Police Department, Criminal Investigations Division, Lieutenant Corey Farrell from the Waukesha County Sheriff's Office, and Captain Brad Polizinski from the City of New Berlin. Chief Garcia.
Good afternoon. As you guys are aware, there was a officer-involved critical incident in the City of Brookfield on January 31st, 2026. Certain information I know you're already aware of, but I believe it deserves repeating. Our officers responded at approximately 10:30 p.m. on January 31st to a report of a motor vehicle crash. And upon their arrival, they received information that a suspect had fled from the scene on foot. When our officers attempted to locate that individual, they were met with gunfire. One officer responded by returning fire. The officer who returned fire has been placed on administrative leave, which is standard, which is per our department policy and protocol. The individual, the suspect involved, was struck by gunfire. He is being treated at a area hospital. The last information I had on his condition was that he was in stable but critical condition. As Captain Bauman alluded to, he is in custody. The Milwaukee Area Investigative Team has been requested to investigate this matter, and the Milwaukee Police Department is the lead agency conducting that investigation into the officer-involved shooting.